Back here at home, Vice President JD Vance visits Kansas City, promoting the president's plan to try to increase American manufacturing jobs. And to focus on November 2 as Republicans try to hold on to a slim margin in the House. Missouri very much in play there. Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz live from Milbank Manufacturing in Kansas City with how redistricting became part of the conversation today.
John, in a 30-minute speech, there was no mention of the war in Iran, no mention of gas prices, but redistricting was talked about more than once.
The Vice President of the United States, JD Vance.
Vice President Vance walked onto the stage thanking Republican U.S. Senator Eric Schmitt and others for coming.
Now, when we had that great Supreme Court case that said a crazy thing like maybe we shouldn't discriminate against people based on race, right? Very common sense. Maybe we should build our congressional districts to represent people rather than representing racial groups. Mike Kehoe jumped into action and working with the great congressional leadership here in the state of Missouri, gave us a brand new Congressional District 5, which I believe we're sitting in right now. Is that right? Okay.
Governor Kehoe and state lawmakers jumped into action months ago before the Supreme Court ruling that weakened the Voting Rights Act. But Vance was correct that this part of the city is in Congressional District 5, even in the new Republican map. The Missouri GOP is trying to oust longtime Democratic Congressman Emanuel Cleaver. He was the target of the Republican legislature in September. They redrew his seat into a much more Republican-leaning portion of the state. Vice President Vance made a prediction about what voters will see and hear in TV advertisements this fall.
He actually cares about you. He's willing to work with President Trump and the Republicans to get things done. And I guarantee you that person is going to run pretending that he fights for you, and in reality, he's going to get there and fight for Nancy Pelosi.
Congressman Cleaver actually had his own manufacturing event planned in Lee Summit Monday, but it was postponed. No reason was given as to why. We have reached out to Congressman Cleaver's spokesman on his official side in the U.S. House. We haven't gotten a response yet. Vance was in town in the metro for a fundraiser before he came to Milbank Manufacturing this afternoon.